Okay, so first thing, we're just gonna use about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon butter. Okay, and we're gonna use 1/3 cup of maple syrup. And we're gonna use a 1/2 teaspoon of this apple cinnamon sugar spice. All right. You're just gonna mix that together. It won't take long at all. It smells real good too. It smells real good. So that's it. It's just that simple. And all we gotta do is just set this to the side, and now we can make our waffle batter. Okay, so this is our waffle batter. We're gonna use 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of apple cinnamon sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. And we got 1 cup of whole milk, 1 egg, and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon butter. So first thing, we're just gonna pop this in the microwave real quick and melt this butter. Okay, so we got our flour. Go ahead and add our sugar. Apple cinnamon spice. All right. Start adding all our ingredients. Start out with our dry ingredients first. And just mix that up pretty good. And I decided to go ahead and use this whisk instead of my hand mixer. Either one is fine. Okay, so we whisk that up pretty good. So let's go ahead and add our whole milk. All right, add our 1 egg. And our butter. And just whisk up. All right, it should be pretty thick. It's gonna get real thick, just the way we want it. All right, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. All right, try to whisk it so good, you know, you don't see any lumps. All right, this looks pretty good. So just go ahead and get our waffle maker working. All right, so we got our waffle batter ready. And so get yourself some of this, I can't believe it's not butter, and just like spray your waffle iron a little bit. All right, this is gonna help, you know, golden your waffles. All right, now you can see that heat rise. Yeah, it's getting hot. All right, so we're gonna try this 1 cup measuring cup here, and we're just gonna see, you know, how it fills out. And what I'm doing is I'm trying not to make a mess. So this is about 1 cup. So that's ready. Put that down. And obviously, when that lights up, it's gonna be ready. Okay, so you can see first one's ready. Just check, see how it went. Okay, yeah, this went pretty good. This looks real good. Okay, so we're gonna take this out and we'll start on a new one. Okay, so our second one seems to be ready. Okay, that's good. Now we got a little bit more of this batter left. This is probably gonna be It's probably gonna be a little smaller, but it's cool, we got to use it. So we're gonna take this one out and start on the last one. All right, so our last one made it okay. So we're gonna go ahead and start plating. Okay, so we're done with all our waffles. All right, so now we're just gonna start with our toppings. We got our glazed walnuts. Okay, so we're gonna start with these. All right. Yeah. Okay, and we'll start with our whipped cream. And cut up some apples here. This is gonna be really good. Ooh, yeah. Okay, just top it off with a little more apple cinnamon sugar. And now, ooh, here comes that syrup, y'all. Watch that sink all the way to the bottom. Yeah, now that looks real good. That looks real good. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get a good picture for a thumbnail. I'll be right back. All right, so here's the final result, y'all. Apple cinnamon waffles with glazed walnuts.